Hey guys, this is Lauren again for Apotheosis. Today, we're trying out the new buff for Dragon Riders. They got a 6% HP buff, which is really nice. It'll help them stay alive longer. So what we're going to do today is we're going to do RC Charge. You have the Haste Foul, that's perfect. You could use the Rock Spear. You could use the Phoenix even on the World Champion. And you could use the Jelly on the Minion Prince. I'm going to use the Henchman because I don't have a high level Dark Crown, but Henchman works perfectly. You could even use the Metal Pants. With the Warden, you want to have the Sneezy ideally, but my Sneezy is upgraded, so I can't really be using it like that. The Queen, the Giant Arrow, the action figure works out well, but you could use the Giant Arrow and the Healer Puppet. You could use the action figure and the what was it? The Healer Puppet, Magic Mirror, any of those combos. Or you could even use the King with the Snake Bracelet and a Spiky Ball. That'll work out as well. It's really just preference what you want to do. It just helps with Invis Towers, the Giant Arrow, and it helps taking out air defenses. And you want to have the Siege Barracks with Super Minions in there, as well as the one Lava Hound and one Ice Block spell. You don't have to have the Lava Hound Ice Block, but it makes it safer and allow your Dragon Rider to stay alive even longer. It allows you to delay your Warden ability, which is really nice. And if needed, if there's an Invis base, you could use the Ice Block and World Champion to take out the Invis Tower compartment. That's the general idea. You really just do RC Charge and then just spam everything. That's really it. It really is. You have your Dragon Riders go down one funnel of the base, your Queen and Siege Bricks go down the other funnel, and that's really it. It's really simple. But yeah, let's get into it, and I hope you guys enjoy. Alright, this base, pretty maxed out on 17, just a hole up there. But we're looking for the big air damage. We're seeing that right back through here, two multi-arch towers and some single inferno. So we push in through here. Can we get into this core to this town hall? Maybe. Maybe. Well, let's test it out. That's the big idea, at least. And at 256, we'll drop this invis. And at 250, she go invis from the Spirit Fox. And she's just going to take her time here. Just taking her time, taking her time. We'll do 6 for this invis. Invis over a little bit. Minions pop out of the CC. Minions, like minions. Like, what level are those? Town Hall 14 level? Alright, we'll do 7 and 3. Because we're getting deeper into the base. You want to keep alive our World Champion and our Fox. Those CC trees will pull us right into the Monolith. Where we can do 7. I mean, Earthquake on this Rage Shower, Town Hall, and Mono. Then we can do 3. And this should push us into towards town hall. We're going to actually invis there in haste. So that redirects us into the town hall. That redirect right there is very nice. And then we can do 3. We get through this rage tower. We still have 2 invis left as well. Is that going to help us for the other rage tower? No, it won't. But we will do invis at 6 onto the Circuit Cannon. And then from there, just chilling, honestly. And we can do 140, 56, excuse me, drop the invis. We drop the Queen. She can use Giant Arrow through that air defense. And we can just Siege Breaks back through there. We can send the Lava Hound and the Dragon Riders in. We send the Warden, the Minion Prince. We get the Ice Block ready for this Lava Hound, which we'll use for the Queen, Lava Hound, all of that. Perfect. Perfect. We have the Queen coming on this right side. I'm not sure why she's on that right side, but you know what? She is, so you know, she is. The Giant Arrow made her pop this way, but that's okay. We have plenty of cleanup troops, so drop around the base. Drop some more cleanup troops. The action figure has some good values. No air damage back here, so these minions are free. We still have the ward ability, and yeah, we're good. We drop our deck collectors, help clean up. We drop everything. We have these archers. We use these archers to help clean up. It'll be a nice, easy 3-star. Very. I don't think a single Dragon Rider really died. Okay, there's some black air bombs. There's some traps now, but still. Definitely a very easy 3-star. I'm not sure what's going on in this base, but we have a Dragon Rider taking out heroes now. We're gonna slag the Warden and the Minion Prince ability. Very easy 3-star, honestly. Honestly. Alright, this base, big old hook in that core, isn't it? Huh. Well, where's the big air damage? Looks like triple multi inferno down here. All this damage down here, right? Giga Bomb here, so this spot's probably baited. So, if we just come in straight from, say, right here, we push in and just get into this core, get into this hook tower mono compartment, we're probably fine. We just gotta make sure we get her in there. That'll be the tricky part. We gotta probably use 1 or maybe 2 redirect invis. But at 256, we'll drop this invis. Make sure we get the Fox in there as well. Get onto this Ricochet Cannon. And we'll just push on through. At 246, we'll drop this invis. We'll get to this Ricochet Cannon, we'll get to this air defense, and probably Archer Tower. If we go into the Expo, it's perfect pathing for us. So we can invis there. And we can invis at 7, and we're just doing 7 and 3 now. Now we're in the core of this base. We'll do 3. We can Earthquake after 3. We missed the mono. Oops. That's okay, though. We can do 7. Just make sure she stays on her path. So we get into the sweeper next. right? Right into the sleeper, right into the hook tower, and we can pop the haste. We're in the core, we should be good. We could do 7, and then from there, we can do 3. Fox, 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 get in there, get in there. All right, 2 more. We'll get through this Inferno very, very nicely. We just gutted the entire base. It's gutted, gutted, honestly. This thing got gutted. And which way she's going to pass it down here? That's fine. Okay. That's all good. Where can we use a giant arrow? We can hit this air defense. Never mind. We use the siege barracks there. We use a Valkyrie. Listen the Lava Hound. Listen the Dragon Riders in. The Ward and the Minion Prince. We'll have poison for this Minion Prince. We'll Headhunter as well. We'll Ice Block the Lava Hound and trigger that Giga Bomb. Very, very, very nice value through there. Send some minions back here to help with the Dragon Riders. We'll get through this town hall with the Queen and the Siege Barracks and the CC troops. Won't be too much of an issue for us at all. Drop some cleanup down here, some deck collectors help clean up. Archers. We still have the Warden ability and the Minion Prince ability. The only thing that can really get us here would be time. Time is the biggest factor. But we should have plenty of it. We'll have the Warden ability for right here. We're seeing traps pop up. We'll just let everything be invincible for a second. Don't really need the Eternal Tome here, honestly. But it did get us through 3 black air bombs. So, that was pretty nice still. That was pretty, pretty nice. We drop some cleanup. This Town Hall still not quite down yet. We'll have to Minion Prince ability get there, get his henchmen to help out. Yeah, the Siege Barracks did not quite get that Town Hall with the Super Minions. Furnaces would have, but I didn't want to use Furnaces for this army just because the fact that it's a bit more complicated, so we're using something more simpler. Super Minions are a lot more simpler, and they did get just buffed as well. So everything's just going to fly on through. We got plenty of cleanup coming on as well. We where can we drop these archers and deck collectors is the question. That is the question. These Dragon Riders just coming on through. Minion Prince coming on through as well. We have plenty of them. Plenty, plenty, plenty. They're doing quite a bit of damage as we speak as well. We got clean up deck collectors, clean up archers. We'll get right through that town hall. Get a whole bunch of value through it as well. What else do we have to get? Get that wizard tower. That wizard tower needs to go down. We got 3 more buildings left. And we got plenty of damage. We just gotta have time. Okay, get through it. Get through it. Minion Prince. Minion Prince. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Yes. Okay. Okay. I may have got a little bit too excited there. I think I need to drop the Dragon Rise down a little bit quicker too, because the RC charge took quite a bit of time. So you know what? We gotta be a little bit quicker about it, and then we should be fine. All right. What is this Invis Tower? What in the world? Okay. Well, we're just gonna deal with that. Where's the big air damage? Multi-air showers. I like this spot right here. This multi-air shower. Got this ray shower here. Got quite a bit of damage through here that we can just walk on through with the world champion. And then we can probably send our queen to this right side, and then our dragon riders to this top side, and have them all converge on this back end. That worked out really, really well. All right. So at 256, we'll drop this invis. And at 250, should go invis and spear fox. And we'll just walk on forward. Where's an E Titan in there? Okay. Okay, E Titan. Okay, we'll see about that. We'll do 7 and 3 though, because we don't want our world champion or a fox to die. So once you do that first cycle at 6, and then the rest you do invis at 7 and 3. Well, at the very top, see it says 7. It's about to say 3 up there. It's about to say 3. I drop the invis at 3. Drop the invis between the world champion and the fox is at. The fox is getting absolutely demolished by this E Titan though. That E Titan put in some work on the fox. The fox nearly died. Actually, that's a decent counter to this, isn't it? We'll drop the earthquake in front of us. Then we'll do 7. We'll pop the haste. We'll keep walking up forward, and we'll do 3. Get some decent value, and we have 2 more invis. Well, Fox did die, so I have to just drop the invis, keep everything alive. And invis get through this multi-gear, very nice. And we can drop the giant arrow. We're going to try to hit that air defense. Can we hit it? No, we can't. No, we can't. We're going to drop siege breaks back to here. There's an air defense right there. All right. Send in everything, spam everything in. We'll have the ice block for this monolith. We'll pop right there. We were too slow. We were a little bit too slow, but it doesn't matter. It won't actually matter at all. We'll have the Valkyrie to help the queen out as well. We'll pop the Warden ability to keep everything invincible and heal up everything. It'll hit some damage on that town hall for that Invis Tower's triggers. And we'll pop on through. They'll go back for that Invis Tower in a second, honestly. They really will. The Minion Prince on the outside, he needs to come back in a little bit. He needs to cooperate. The queen's gonna help with this town hall. She's gonna bang on it through the wall. Yeah. Yeah, that queen, she likes banging on it, doesn't she? We'll get to this Barbarian King, easy peasy. We'll pop the Minion Prince ability, and there we go. Not too bad at all. Drop some cleanup. There'll be plenty of everything left. Plenty, plenty, plenty. A nice and easy base that we can just dominate like nothing. Just absolutely smash it. Nice. Alright, Invis right by the town hall. So can we get into that core is a question. I see big air damage through here. If we can just send her on this wizard's tower, say this bomb tower, X-bow, multi arch tower, then we can maybe could try to redirect into that town hall and use the ice block spell after 2 hits on the town hall. It'll trigger that invis tower, and then when she'll be there, we should be fine. Alright, that's the idea. So at 256, we'll drop this invis. Alright, get in there, Fox. Okay, the Fox is in there. Perfect. We want to drop the invis in between where the world champion and the Fox is standing. So keep that in mind when you are placing it. We're in the town poison range. We have to drop the invis at 7 and 3. You only really want to do 6 for the very first invis. You have plenty of invis, so don't even worry about it. You get more value doing this by keeping the Fox alive than you would any other way. Because your Fox would die otherwise. We can invis redirect right here. That'll push us. We'll have to invis again, push into the town hall. We'll do 1, 2, ice block, and then we'll drop the invis at 4. We'll earthquake, and we'll haste, and she'll push on through. Let's drop the invis at 7. All right, and then we'll drop the invis at 3. We'll just get right through this core. We're on the ice cones. That's icky. Icky. But it's okay. We can drop the invis at 7. We'll get through this fire spitter. Not quite the mono. We'll drop our Queen of Siege Barracks and shoot these air defenses out. Right? Perfect. My Siege Barracks to help clean up. Got a poison spell. Actually, we don't even need it. We'll send the Lava Hound in. We'll send the Dragon Riders, the Warden, the Minion Prince. Get some decent value. You send the Valkyrie to help. The Ice Golem's already dead. I don't even know what killed it. The World Champion's still alive. What? Alright. Well, she's still alive in there. She's still doing her thing. We'll clean up on this outside. We'll have plenty of cleanup on the outside. Queen's doing her job on this right side as well. Pekka's and the Wizards are too. We'll have the Warden and the Minion Prince ability still too, which will help us get through this back area of heavy damage that we still gotta get through. So Warden ability, pop through an air bomb. These Dragon Riders, I didn't realize they're gonna go left over there. That's on me. That is completely on me. We'll poison this Queen, help take her out. That'll keep our Queen alive. The Super Minions get some decent value. We'll drop Archer to help clean up. Archer, Archer. What do we have? We have a head hunter as well, which we're not even gonna drop over here because we have no ground over here, so nothing's gonna lure that king. These dragon riders won't hit that king, but dragons would be hitting that king right now. We have our cleanup coming on through. This will be a nice, easy 3-star. We need to swag the whole minion prince ability. It really did help out that we took out the entire core of the world champion. We really did, and that worked out well. Yeah, how many dragon riders still? I think we got like 10 still left. Honestly. Honestly, that's nice. That's very nice. Zero issues at all. This army's very powerful. It really is. Oh, Town Hall 14. Well, let's just RC into this Town Hall. I mean, there's no other way to do it, right? We'll do 6. Actually, wait. We can try to make it where a royal champion takes up as much of the base as possible. Because it could be possible. It very well could be. So RC will push her on through. We'll just use 1 invis for every single cycle. Alright, so 36 will drop. We'll just keep her alive. We're actually not gonna worry about the talent. Yeah, that multi-mortar literally keeps hitting our Fox over and over again. It's getting annoying. It's getting very annoying. Because it keeps happening the entire time and it just doesn't stop. We're gonna haste. Alright. She's gonna move fast through here. We're gonna do okay, she gets on the okay, how does she get onto that? How? How does she get onto the queen? No. I mean I know how. I know exactly how that happened. That's because I invis the Fox when I popped the haste. And that was my own bad. But still, we're gonna get down almost half the basis world champion. I mean we get through the entire core. I mean that has to count for something, right? The Town Hall Poison actually just quite a bit. I forgot about that thing. I haven't seen that thing since Town Hall 16. It was been what 6 months Town Hall 17, 7 months Town Hall 17. So the Gigabomb Town Hall Poison has just been gone, and I haven't really even thought about it. We can just giant arrow through this air defense. We hit one. The world champion's still alive. I mean, we can ice block. Yeah, ice block. Dragon Riders come on through. Now I'm gonna use the siege barracks. Honestly, actually, wait. I will with the queen. Okay, let's ice block this lava hound. Man, yeah. Yeah, that road champion got some big value though. These deck collectors probably take out half the base too, honestly. They probably could. But yeah, the Dragon Riders get some good value through here. And get through this defending king too, we'll just poison them. And we'll have plenty, plenty, plenty. Nothing's died. The only thing that's died is the royal champion because, we killed the fox accidentally. That was on me. That was a very easy base. Alright, now where's the big air value that we need to get? I see two multi-arch showers up here, and I see the multi-gear. If I just go into this multi-arch shower here, and she passed left in this multi-arch shower, I'm good with that. Or she passed right into this multi-gear, I'm good with that. Or she somehow passed into the courts of the town hall, I'm good with that as well. So we'll send our RC just right on through. So at 256, we'll drop this invis. We'll just keep the RC and the fox alive. We get some pretty good value through here as well. I'm still not convinced which direction she's going to go just yet. But we'll see. At 46, we'll drop the invis. And we'll just let her keep on walking. Now, we're going to drop the invis at 7 and 3 for the rest of these invis, just to keep the fox alive. We're dropping invis in between the world champion and the fox, so we don't lose control of her. And we don't have her outside the invis and the fox out of the invis, because we want to keep both of them alive. We're going to invis over this, what is it? We'll do 3 right here. We're going to invis over that scatter, push us into this base. We can earthquake this town hall that help us take it out faster. We can do 7. And then we can do 3. And then from here, we're looking to use our haste. Usually once you have 3 invis left, you probably want to be popping those. We'll get these furnaces very nicely as well. And we'll haste. She's going to run very fast here. Which way is she going to run? Into this inferno? Alright. We'll do 3. Will she get into that inferno? Yep, perfect. And we still have 1 invis left. We can drop the invis at 56. And we drop poison for that furnace. We use our queen and siege barracks. We'll use it to help take out these air defenses right through here. Giant arrow. Right through these two. Okay, right through this one air defense. There we go. Alright, that works. That works. This air defense right through here. We'll use Valkyrie to help with the queen. We'll send the Lava Hound in. And we'll send the Dragon Riders in. Alright, Warden, Minion Prince. We use this Lava Hound to help tank. We'll tank for that Black Air Bomb. We'll keep everything over here alive. Use our clean minions, clean up deck collectors as well. We'll just push on through. So this Lava Hound's going to get some nice tanking for us. We're going to have quite a bit coming on through here. We'll pop his Warden ability, heal up everything, heal up these Dragon Riders. Looks like Minion Prince is going to solo this air defense back over here, which, I mean, it works. It certainly does work. Or what happened to our queen? Oh, unfortunately, she said bye-bye. She really did. Minion Prince ability pop. We'll have him help out on this other side. The Dragon Round is just going to fly right on through. We had the Super Minions take out the Minion Prince instead of the Minion Prince, because ours, he flew over there. Honestly, I'm not too sure exactly why he did fly over there. We're going to have plenty of cleanup come on through. How many Dragon Riders we have? What, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Did I just, I just counted wrong. It's 5 of them, but still. Still won't matter too much. It'll be a nice, easy 3-star through here. We have plenty of troops coming on through, and it won't even really bother us, honestly. I'm wondering if I should use the healer puppet or the action figure, though. Because, I mean, the healer puppet works. Maybe the action figure could work also. I think we just have to test it and find out. But yeah, either or is going to work. Alright, Town Hall 16, really? Really? Well, we'll Earthquake right in this core. We just want to make a way to get into this core. Multi-arch shower here and here. So I come in from this left way. It's slightly thinner to get to that Town Hall compartment, so I'm going to come in from this way. So at 256, I'm going to drop the first invis. These defenses just look like they do no damage. They just look like they do nothing, so I might be a little bit overconfident here, maybe. And we'll do 46 for this invis. Fox, get in there, Fox. Fox, 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 get in there. Alright, which way is she going to path? We can do 7. We can Earthquake through here. And then we can do 3. Get some decent value. We're getting stuck in this Ice Hound, aren't we? Aren't we? I mean, we did. We did. We can do 7. We can haste. And then we can do 3. Did we almost get through the town hall? We did get through the whole town hall. I thought the Invis Tower's on it, but it wasn't. So that makes it easier, doesn't it? That makes it way easier. And the RC, we'll just let her get her value through here. She got a town hall, but she's not going to get the other buildings yet. No, she's not. But we can just keep pushing her on through. So where are we going to drop the queen is the question. I mean, I guess we just live around this right way, yeah. Yeah, she'll be good around here. And we can use the Royal Champion, and we can, what, Giant Arrow through the Inferno Tower. hit the sweeper, and there we go. Siege barracks, some cleanup, and we send the lava hound and our dragon riders in a nice straight line. This ice hound, I mean lava hound, will have stop for this mono. Yep, there we go, perfect. And take a black air bomb. We got some cleanup minions, some cleanup, 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 cleanup through there, perfectly. As queens are on its right side, the P.E.K.K.A.s and the siege barracks getting some nice value. We'll have this warden's ability as well. Pop the eternal tome, healing tome, heal up everything, keep everything invincible. It'll help get through this base very, very easily. We'll drop some deck collectors, help clean up. Alright, we'll drop some minions. We have the minion prince ability as well, which we can pop and get through this base. And this base is just gonna be wiped. These defenses look like they do no damage. These Town 16 ones. They don't even look intimidating. they look like pea shooters, bro. I didn't expect to see such low level defenses like this, but you know what? It works. Everything's gonna stay alive. We had big value in RC charge, and it was not an issue at all. Easy peasy. Alright, this base, relatively upgrade Town Hall 17. I see double multi-arc showers in through here. There's quite a bit of air damage. We just coming straight from this wizard tower to this air defense to this expo scatter. We get right into this core. Probably take the town hall. We could probably earthquake right in this monolith. Hit the two multi-arch towers town hall. And that's a lot of value. So we're gonna send our RC the direction we want her to go. We might have to use a redirect invis to get her in there, but we'll keep her alive. And we're not gonna use an invis as first one actually, because there's not really any damage on her, so we don't need to, which is always fun to do. And we're gonna do 6 for this invis. Alright, we're going to invis redirect into this expo. Invis over, push us into this scatter. A little bit of redirecting never hurts, right? We do 7. And once we do the invis at 3, that's when we can drop the earthquake right on that core. And we can haste as well. We still have 6 invis. We'll do 7. Alright, was that pull us into the monolith? And we'll do 3. Take out the 2 multi-arch showers. Take out the monolith. I don't think we'll get on that town hall, will we? Maybe. Actually, wait. We do 7 right there. Is that invis over? It will. We will get town hall. Perfect. So take out the very core of this base. That's always very, very good. We still have 2 more invis. We can drop the invis at 7. And we can drop the invis when it says 3 at the very top. And we do 3. Invis over. Have the aura help take it out. The royal champion still has our fox. And then from here, we can use a giant arrow for, say, that air defense. Yeah, giant arrow for that air defense. We'll pop it. These are siege barracks. Push around this right side. Poison for the ice golem. Send a Valkyrie. Then send a lava hound. Lose the ice block on it for this inferno. Alright. Lava hound. Then we'll send in our dragon riders, our warden, our minion prince, some minions behind them. They'll be doing their thing. Our queen, unfortunately, is going to go down, but that's fine. Our dragon riders are going to get some nice value. And the lava hound's getting some nice value. Tanking very, very well. very, very well. And then we'll just push along through the base. Drop some cleanup around. The P.E.K.K.A is looking good through there. Super minions pop out of the siege bricks. Come out on the other side. It's going to help clean up that direction. We still have our warden ability and our minion prince ability. And there hasn't really been much damage through here. So everything's just been cleaned up. These lava pups help clean up as well. Pop this warden ability because a few of these dragon riders are getting kind of low. So I'm going to let them heal back up and be invincible for a little bit. So the only really thing left is this single inferno. And the backside is fire spitters, Teslas, air expos, this poison tower probably, and then this multi-gear cannon. The multi-gear cannon is going to be pretty easy to deal with. We'll drop our deck collectors because, you know, they're in here. Might as well use them. Super minions get some good value on this right side. And then we'll have the Dragon Riders just kind of taking their time, doing their thing, little by little, right? Yeah, the main prince is going to have his ability, which is going to auto-pop. Yeah, it'll auto-pop. But we'll have everything just fly on through, basically. We'll clean up, clean up, clean up, clean up, clean up, clean up, clean up. We don't want to run out of time. That would be bad. That would be very, very bad. Wait. Alright, minions. Henchmen, come on. Come on now. There's 4 buildings left. You can do this. You can do this. Alright, 1 Dragon Rider can do it. Alright, no. 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 Because our queen died so soon. We're going to time fail. No. Rip. We ended up going plus 312. We had that 199% time fail. That was unfortunate. That was very, very, very unfortunate. But you know what? It still worked out well. But if you guys enjoyed the video, I appreciate if you guys like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.